Some stories are told in box scores. Some are told at championships. But the best ones, they're told in moments. Moments where pride meets reality. A reality comes with a jump shot. This one, this is a story about Larry Bird and what happens when you try to look down on a man who's already standing over you. Now listen, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a living statue, like Mount Rushmore level royalty. The skyhook, unstoppable. The legacy, untouchable. He had rings, MVP, more points than a math test, and a presence that demanded respect. But here's the thing. Larry Bird didn't care. He never did. Bird didn't play basketball. He talked it into existence. He called his shot before it left his hand. He'd tell you where it was going, and then put it there. Wet, clean, nothing but net. That wasn't confidence. That was clairvoyance. Imagine this. You're Kareem. You've been the man since before most of these guys could shave. You've been the guy for over a decade. And this pale-faced country kid from French Lick, Indiana starts giving you buckets and lip. That's not just disrespectful. That's
foul is on Worthy. Number 2 on Worthy. Kareem is enraged right now. Kareem. Double.
But Bird wasn't disrespecting the game. He was the game. He didn't look like a killer, but that man had ice in his veins and a PhD in pain delivery. He didn't run fast. He didn't jump high. But when the ball left his hands, it was already a problem. So here we are, Lakers versus Celtics, the most heated rivalry in NBA history. Kareem looks across the court and sees this cocky forward staring him down like he's food. Bird, he's got that smirk, that I know something you don't grin. And what he knows is this: you can't guard what you can't predict. And Kareem couldn't predict anything.
And Kareem hit him with an elbow, and he's upset.
Bird starts hitting shots from every zip code. Mid-range, baseline, top of the key, fade away off 1 foot like it's a joke. Kareem getting frustrated, not just because it's going in, but because Bird's telling him it's
momentary
going
lapse
in
on defense.
before
Worthy
even
was
loses
wide
him.
open for an inch.
This one's for you, big fella. Splash.
Bird tips it to Dennis. Parrish has come
And
alive
that's
in
the
this one.
difference
Kevin
between a
McHale goes
legend
up and
and a
spins in for
problem.
McAdoo.
Kareem was a legend. Larry Bird, he was a problem you didn't solve. You just prayed it didn't get worse. See, Bird isn't trying to out-jump you. He wasn't trying to embarrass you. He wanted to rip your soul out and frame it in the Boston Garden. And that night, Kareem walked into a chess match with a man who already knew all the
Bird with
moves.
23 leads the Celtics. Parrish with 22.
That wasn't it hit. That's when it hit Kareem. This wasn't some cocky, lucky white boy with a hot hand. This was the real deal. He just disrespected someone who studied disrespect like it was an art. And the masterpiece was being painted on his face, one bucket at a time. Now to be clear, Kareem wasn't washed. He still had moves, still had pride. But pride doesn't win when you're up against pure, ruthless instinct. Bird played like he had a debt to settle. And Kareem, he became the collector's latest customer. You think today's players could handle that? A guy who calls his shots, insults your haircut, and drops 40 on your head all in one night? In today's game, he NBA podcast and a tech foul. Back then, that was just Tuesday.
The Lakers will call their last timeout.
What Kareem learned that night, and what the league would never forget, was simple. Larry didn't need hype. He didn't need flash. He just needed a ball, a challenge, and someone foolish enough to doubt him. And when Kareem disrespected Larry Bird,
35 seconds remain.
We're in overtime. He found out exactly who he was dealing with. Larry Bird, cold-blooded, underestimated,
the game, the Lakers 14
unforgiving,
in the second period.
Always
Johnson misses them both. Bird the rebound, and the Celtics want a timeout. Nearly a steal by Worthy. Dennis Johnson with Cooper all over him. He can't do a thing. Bird turnaround, hits. With 16 seconds to go, shot clock.
And they know it's going to Bird. Magic Johnson ends up having to guard Bird after so many.
Watch the clock. Inside. Worthy goes up. Foul. With 10 seconds to play, Kevin McHale picked up the foul, his fifth. These are crucial. And he misses.
Got to get the rebound on the miss or inbound the ball on the made.
Throw. So the Celtics looking to inbound with 10 seconds. The Lakers have one timeout remaining. Johnson 2 for 2 from the line. He does.
From the forward spot.
10 seconds in overtime. Worthy stolen by Emil Carr. And the Boston Celtics have opened up a 5-point lead with 5 seconds to go. And Carr fouls McAdoo with 3 seconds to play. ML Carr on a big steal on the end one. It's 129, 125, 3 seconds to go. And the Boston Celtics have evened this NBA World Championship Series at 2 games apiece. And those who are writing the obituary for the team that have won a record 14 NBA titles can just pause. We will go to game number 5 Friday night in Boston Garden. And you know they'll be rocking their time at 9 o'clock Eastern time.
They have established their way of beating the Lakers. I think this is going to turn into one of those all-time great series.
So